SGR1, ladies and gentlemen, Smooth Grooves Radio 1, Arturo Leon, AO Music Band coming at you live. Absolutely. The hits and rarities of nostalgic R&B, hip-hop, and smooth jazz, dedicated to the lates and the greats, a music listening experience. I said it, a music listening experience. Absolutely. You can always listen live. Go to blogtalkradio.com, create an account. It is free to create an account, and you will be automatic follow Smoothers Radio 1, and you will be automatically notified for showtimes. Automatically notified. You can always listen to archived episodes on blogtalkradio.com/smoothgroovesradio1 and the website smoothgroovesradio1.com. Always listen to archive episodes. Absolutely. SGR1 Studios, you know what I'm saying? And there's just so much to show you. Of course, my vinyl collection, but we're gonna take a little break from that. By the way, I apologize for, those of you who have been listening. Thank you very much. Thank you. You know, I know I should be more consistent with it. Again, I'm new to the YouTube game and working a lot and everything. So I know that may not necessarily be I'm not trying to make excuses, but, they working a lot and stuff. So, I haven't really found the time to get into my YouTube videos as I should be. So I'm trying to be more consistent with it. And I appreciate, your patience. You don't have to, but I definitely appreciate your patience and, looking at the videos and listening to the show, much appreciated, much appreciated. So yeah, if you like the vinyl collection, absolutely, that is appreciated. There's so many stories and so many stories on the vinyls. But I'm gonna take a break from the vinyls just a little bit and get into my CD collection right here. New ones, yes. This is SGR1 Studios. Well, I mean, this is the studio. Yeah, I got my sanitizer and everything. Oh yeah, that mess over there. I'm trying to clean that up, but I don't know what to do with it. So excuse that. But CD, this is my when I want to get ideas, play some music out. Play some music and everything. Got my Bob Baldwin right here. Bob Baldwin, a good friend of mine, from back in the day, told me about Mr. Baldwin right here. And this CD, I was looking up my favorite Bobby Brown song, On Our Own, from Ghostbusters 2, and a smooth jazz version. And I didn't even know that really existed until I got this CD right here. See, it has all kind of, got Marvin Gaye, Mercy Mercy Me, got a lot of stuff on here. The Marvin Gaye medley, On Our Own, from Bobby Brown, Ghostbusters 2. The Bob Baldwin, Rejoice. And this must be a rare thing because I could barely find it, and suddenly have one. I could barely find it like that. So, you know what I'm saying? But that is. I put most of my favorite CDs, or some of my favorite CDs, on top, just to, give me a good prep here. A good got George Benson, Give Me the Night. See, this is actually, brand new. I just recently got this. I have the LP somewhere around there, but I'll show that off. But this is the original LP from, when it originally came out. Off Broadway, that's the good. Give Me the Night, of course. Oh yeah. This right here is this is gold right here. Everything I have is gold. But again, Give Me the Night. Oh yes. And TLC 20. Absolutely. Now when this actually came out, well, obviously it was 20 years since then. It was 20 years when it came out, but now, and I know today, ladies and gentlemen, today is the anniversary of Miss Lisa Lopez's passing. Now, technically, SGR1 is known for, again, the hits and the rarities of the lates and the greats. So between Michael, Jackson 5, Prince, Luther, Anita, you know what I mean? TLC, is, unfortunately, Miss Lisa is a late, along with the great, but TLC in a whole is, part of the greats, the 90s greats. So Today is the unfortunate anniversary of her. The anniversary of her passing. So you know, it was a coincidence actually that I ordered it a couple of days ago and it came today, and I'm just like, wait a second, today's the anniversary and I'm getting this CD, like, and it's being delivered today. I'm like, wow, that's a coincidence. But either way, you know, all the favorites right here. Ain't Too Proud to Beg. What About Your Friends? Baby, Baby, Baby. Hat to the Back, Creep. Where did I spit? Look at all that. You know what I mean? Kick Your Game, Digging on You. Kick Your Game is not a rare song, but you very rarely find it on a greatest hits CD. You know what I mean? No Scrubs, yo, you know what I mean? Like all of like the favorites right there and everything. So, you know what? I'm definitely gonna be pumping that in my car and later. Especially what Digging on You, Kick Your Game, and you crazy? What? Oh man, that's just crazy right there. You know what I mean? So that's a little TLC 20 that just came today. We got Mr. Bobby Brown, the best of the Millennium Collection right here. Major shout out to the Millennium Collection too, cause you know what I'm saying. Like they got like you just pick 10, 11 songs of their best artists' best. You know what I'm saying? Got Girlfriend. I think that's his first solo single. His first solo single. I think it was Girlfriend or Girl Next Door, but I believe it was Girlfriend was his first solo single, then Girl Next Door. Of course, Don't Be Cruel, My Prerogative, Roni, Every Little Step, On Our Own, Rock With You, look at that, you know what I mean? Seriously, the Millennium Collection right there. Absolutely. And yes, the bad boy of Hollywood himself, Mr. Will Smith. Greatest hits. This right here is gold to me as well. All my CDs are gold to me, you know, in a way. And I have Jazzy Jeff and Fresh Prince's greatest hits, but this right here, I mean, to me, my Will Smith fans out there, Girls Ain't Nothing But Trouble, Parents Just Don't Understand, look at all that. Nightmare, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Summertime, Just Cruising, Thousand Kisses, Men in Black and Jiggy With It, Miami Freak, all this is, you know what I mean? To me, these are all my favorite, the better Will Smith songs. And it's just, of course the greatest hits, but it's like they just so happen to be on my favorite ones. Yes, especially Summertime, Men in Black, Getting Jiggy With It. What? I don't care what anybody says. That's, I'm a sucker for that song. I'm on Men in Black, Miami. You know what I mean? That's, everybody has their favorite artist, of course, and I'm not the only one that has that CD. I'm not the only one. So, I will blast that, and in fact, I have been. Speaking of gold right there, NE Hits right here. NE Hits. Me from Cool It Now to You Don't Have to Worry. And of course, if you know any history why Candy Girl, Popcorn Love is just the end and all that, you understand why that's not on here. If you know NE history, then you know why that's not on there. So no need to get into that. But from Cool It Now down Miss Telephone Man, A Little Bit of Love Is All It Takes, Count Me Out, or Angel If It Isn't Love, You're Not My Kind of Girl, Once in a Lifetime Groove, oh wow, you know what I mean? Hit Me Off, Any Heartbreak, Crucial. That's right. Part 1, ladies and gentlemen, definitely get into my CD collection right there. As you can notice, got my picks here. Gotta have the jazz. Gotta get into my jazz, absolutely. And of course, we got Marvin, we got Pac, Lisa, Biggie, Aaliyah, Eazy-E, you know what I mean? Oh yes. SGR1 Studios, ladies and gentlemen. SGR1 Studios, the creative part. We definitely gonna get it back into the LPs. I'm just gonna take a little break from that. This is like much, music and stories that I have. So, check it out. SGR1, Smooth Cruise Radio 1, live weeknights, Mondays through Saturdays. Monday through Saturdays. Again, blogtalkradio.com. Sign up. Get an account. It is free, and you will follow Smooth Cruise Radio 1, and you will be automatically notified for show times. Absolutely. Other than that, listen to all archived episodes. blogtalkradio.com/smoothgrooves radio1. The lates and greats. Absolutely. The lates and the greats. Dedicated to the lates and the greats. The hits and the rarities. Nostalgic R&B, hip hop, and smooth jazz. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, major shout out to content creator Miss Naturally Just Safi of thejustsafispot.com. Just Safi blend for everybody. If you exist, if you have a social security number, then or the JSP Oil Blends is for you. Of course, message her on Instagram under @naturallyjustsafi or message her on her website, thejustsafispot.com, for all information. Sign up for her monthly newsletter. Her monthly newsletter every month, every first Monday of the month, she comes out with a newsletter. Content creating specials and stories behind the scenes, the ins, the outs, the lefts, the rights, the ups, the downs, everything about content creating. So definitely sign up for that. Hair and health consultation services, one-on-one personalized hair and health consultation services. Definitely check that out. It's available right now. Personalized hair and health consultation services. Absolutely. Like talking to your best friend. You know what I mean? So she definitely got your back. And of course, JSP Oil Blends, all on thejustsafispot.com. Check it out. And also go to the website smoothgrooves radio1.com. Calling on content creators, influencers, advertisers, independent artists, R&B, hip hop, and jazz artists. Advertise with SGR1. You can have 30-second commercial spots are mandatory. They play every night. You come up with a commercial, record a commercial, and 30 seconds or less, 30-second commercial spot or less. And we play it every night. Although you pick a night that listen to the show. Listen to the show every night. We go from the Motown era, from R&B, hip hop, and jazz. From the Motown era to from the late 90s, early 2000s, from Monday through Saturday. So definitely listen. And whatever night you feel your business or your music or your content, your empire represents based on the night, you call in and, we'll interview you and you talk about your empire. You talk about your content or your music. Again, pick a night that you feel your empire, your content, the music represents. Listen to it. Email us. Go to the website and email us, and we'll definitely get back to you between myself and Miss Naturally Just Safi. smoothgrooves radio1.com. Once again, I thank you, everybody. I thank you for listening and rock with me. Have a little more patience with me. I thank you. I've been slacking just a little bit, working. I have to maintain, between my work schedule and hopefully I'm gonna get another job. So that kind of has that may have a lot to do with it too. But I will stay consistent as much as I can. Absolutely. I'm new to the YouTube game and everything, so I'm getting used to it. Just have a little patience, and I got you. Link in bio, in the description. If you think we're going to be good to you, you think we got what you need, show you right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, appreciate it. Listen to the archive episodes. Check out the website, smoothgrooves radio1.com, along with Miss Naturally Just Safi, thejustsafispot.com. Listen to archive episodes. See you soon.